Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Pisces, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Pisces spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, and this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Empress. All right. Okay, so somebody is either being seen as incomparable, somebody who they can't get over, or this could be the person who is not chasing anymore and saying, you know what, I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to not even hope that this person will ever come back or something. Somebody's really got their value and worth intact, it seems. I think this is person A who felt that the other person was probably not making up their mind. They were not juggling they were being juggled by the other person. But whoever this person is, they know their value, they know their worth. They feel that this connection was probably getting a little toxic, so they could be thinking that maybe it's time for me to leave this connection behind, move on. I'm losing hope in this connection. So the other person, they're not sure. They're not sure if the other person is even still single. They're hoping, but they could be a little scared that maybe the other person has given up on them or is exhausted of them. There is love here. They have a lot of hidden love which maybe they've never expressed. Uh, let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, but before that, I'm going to ask the universe. Spirit, you tell me what's going on with Pisces and their person. Why are they both feeling this way? Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person. All right. The first card here, Pisces, says balance. There may be a need for equal give and take. Friendship. Maybe start as, being friends again or something, or start with a friendship. If this is a new connection, then build a bond of friendship. Or if this is a previous connection, then maybe the balance has to be restored by, becoming friends first. Reflection. Take some time out for yourself. Take some time out and reflect on this. And I think this connection is a previous connection, and there already is a foundation here. There just needs to be a balance of equal give and take. Maybe somebody needs to ponder over this before they can think of how to bring this back. So before I start, let me also start with some dialogue message cards, Pisces. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Pisces and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person, spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Pisces. Pisces and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I write you messages and then I delete them because I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry because I know my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of love, but somebody's got it suppressed. They're not being able to express their emotions. I dream that when I wake up, I'll wake up to you, but when I wake up, you're not here. I feel heartbroken every morning. I want you here in bed with me so that your face is the first thing that I see each day. Every night, I just want to be home, and home is in your arms. How do I approach you now after all this time? That's what I'm saying. Somebody is scared to approach the other person. It's like they've put the other person up on a pedestal. We could have had it all. I'm upset at myself. I'm sexually frustrated. I'm slowly evolving. I'd rather just come home to you. Second reference from two different decks. Somebody just wants to come home to their person. It's like home is where you are. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. I wish I could take back all those hurtful things I said to you. I'll always remember you because you're unforgettable. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. Yeah, I think that is their biggest worry because they never made the choice. They're not even sure whether the other person is actually still single. Okay, so these were some of your messages. Pisces, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, you could be watching Pisces. Maybe your cross watcher is. So, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. You found it. I think somebody's now recognized that what they were looking for was right in front of them all along. Okay, so now Spirit, tell me what's going on. Let's start with Person A's energy. Oh, I have one more card here which says, I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. So maybe that's what they were doing. They were not making up their mind. Maybe they were not ready to make that decision. Now I think that thing is inside of them that it's been too long. Now I want to come home to you. I'm not even sure whether you want me back anymore. How do I now come back after all this time? Okay, so now let's start. Person A, let's focus on you first. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based. I'm not going to guess which side you're on. I could be reading for two Pisces, right? So if this is your reading and you're resonating, then yes, one side would be you, one side would be a person who could be, of course, a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could even be a regular connection like a business partner or a best friend or a relative. So use your judgment there. So Person A, let's start with you. First, I'm going to only focus on one side, Pisces. Later, we'll move to the other side. So Person A, what's the Two of Pentacles and your feelings and your emotions? Yeah, Person A says, I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of guessing. Do they love me? Don't they love me? Will they come back? Won't they come back? If they can't make up their mind, then maybe I should make up my mind. I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not going to be treated like an option in somebody's life. I'm tired of the waiting, and maybe it's now time for me to choose another direction. Person A is kind of, picking themselves up, looking good, feeling very, single and abundant and attractive, and, feeling that I know I still turn heads wherever I go. I know I'm good at my job. I know I look good. I feel good. So might as well accept that, I'm single. I'm not with anyone at the moment. If this person who I really wanted, they can't make up their mind about me, then I'd rather enjoy my single life, right? So basically, Person A is been hurt. They feel they've been betrayed, they've been hurt, and they are accepting that, all right, so if it's over, if you're going to be that stagnant and you're never going to make a move, then I might as well accept it's over. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is saying, yes, I do regret that I wasted a lot of time, energy, effort. Nothing really worked out here, but maybe it's time for me to cut this connection out. Maybe for a long time, Person A did feel that maybe they'll come back, this is my soulmate, maybe there can be a revival of this connection, maybe I should wait for a little longer. I love them, I respect them, I know they are my counterpart, and one day they will take They will step up and take responsibility for this action. But I think the person is now getting a little fed up and saying, maybe it's time to shut this chapter down of me waiting for nothing. Why do you feel this way, person A? The devil. What's the devil? I think they could be angry. Person A could be upset and angry, yeah. Maybe they found out some information about the other person. Maybe they found out the other person was indulging or had some bad habits, or maybe they were flirting or doing something which I think made person A very, very angry and upset, and they decided to walk away, saying, you know what, my emotional needs are not being fulfilled here. I might as well put a halt to this connection and move away and find another Two of Cups. Yeah, person A says they are just not ready to work with me. They're not on the same page. I have been wishing, praying, all that, but now maybe it's time for me to retreat because I think person A got emotionally unhappy, or they just felt they were drowning in their emotions to a point where they felt, I have to get myself out of it. I have to use my sword and cut this connection out before it drowns me even further. It's time for me to do right for myself. Right? So, how do you feel about the connection now, person A? How do you see the person B currently? And how do you feel about this connection? Person A says, I've kind of lost hope in this connection, Omkaratarot. My wish never came true. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. I'm very, very disappointed. They never invested. Here I was hoping for an offer from them, hoping that they would step up and do right by me. But I'm feeling rather hopeless right now. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, person is saying I'd rather focus on new things. I would rather focus on stabilizing my life, or, focusing on my money, on my job, on my finance. I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the conflicts. I don't want to fight for them or with them, or every time I do try to move things along, it anyways comes to a halt and it always backfires on me. So person A could be saying, you know what, I'm going to start rebuilding my life now. Maybe it's time for me to rebuild my life, maybe check out other options. If they can have so many options, why can't I? I'll choose somebody new. It's coming out from a place of person A feeling unnurtured and unvalued. They feel that the other person never saw them for their worth. So, all right, so what action person A will finally take, Pisces? I'll open later for person A. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how the other person is doing, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, in your focus, in your emotions and your feelings, I have the Lovers. So what's that all about? They feel a very strong attachment to person A. They feel very, very drawn to person A. But somewhere, I think in the past, this person never made the choice, or they never put in the work to make this Ten of Cups happen. I think they want it now. They want a revival, especially now since I think they've been left behind, or they are feeling a little abandoned now. Now they're recognizing, oh my God, I should have made the decision. This is my Ten of Cups. This is my Ten of Pentacles. But they're a little scared. They are a little scared if the other person is seriously still single, or have they moved on to somebody new. They are feeling that void. Maybe energetically they are feeling that person A is out there, single, maybe gotten unstuck from them, maybe is pushing them away. What if they have, somebody else in their life? What if they found somebody else? What if they've moved away from me? Yeah, I think this person is in deep contemplation about all these issues, and part of them just wants to rush back in, but they're a little scared that when they return, what if they find the door closed or something? What's the Nine of Pentacles? What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yep, they're not happy. This person is very discontent that, person A has taken back their independence and is maybe moving on, will find somebody else, may not even accept an apology from them. They are very drawn, very, very physically, or I think also very drawn to person A, who they do see as as person A is a Queen of Wands, somebody very, very attractive, getting a lot of attention. So I have a feeling this person was a bit insecure and they felt a bit unlovable in the past, so they could have played some mind games, maybe trying to bring person A down, so that they didn't feel so good about themselves and attract new people. Somewhere person B, I think, had some self-worth issues. I'm sorry, person B, but with the King of Cups in reverse, you were being a little emotionally manipulative by playing these games and, making person A feel you're not good enough because you knew they were too good. They were too good. And if they knew their worth, they would probably move on to somebody else. So you could have tried to diminish their, self-confidence from what I'm feeling. Uh, why did you do that? And why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Nine of Wands in reverse. They was, I think they were trying to hold on to this connection. They were scared that the other person would finally see through them or not want them, or maybe give up on them, maybe get exhausted or tired of them and give up on them or something. I don't know. I think this person is a little embarrassed and ashamed of what they've done. Yeah, they know they created some unrest with the person who actually they know is their wish come true. They have so much of love in their heart, which they, I don't think, have ever expressed properly. Maybe their love language was all warped. So, King of Cups. What's the King of Cups? Yep, see, I told you, they always knew. They always knew that person A is my Two of Cups. This is my Two of Cups. I love them, I love them, I love them. But they blew hot and cold just to play some kind of a game or keep person A emotionally trapped with them. I don't know why. Maybe they felt that they were not worth loving. Maybe they felt insecure. Maybe they felt scared to express their emotions. There was something going on with this person's emotional health. Or maybe they were also worried that there are others who will be better than them and somebody new could, grab their attention or something. So, some weird games, I don't know. So, you tell me, person B, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Eight of Swords in reverse. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? They are feeling they're getting some bad karma now. Yeah, things have come to an halt. They don't know whether they can manifest this connection back. They feel stuck. They're not sure if they can get this commitment now. Now they do want to step up. I think they've also learned their lesson. They are now showing up as more evolved. They have slowly evolved, like the card said. But now they don't know, how do I now get out of the situation? This person is having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights. They don't know whether they can get this partnership back. They don't even know if the other person still loves them. I think their main fear is that the other person will probably choose somebody new. I'm sure they've already made a decision that I'm not good enough, or, So that's the only thing I think which is keeping this person stuck. Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse, yeah. This person feels like they've done something which is unforgivable. They feel that because of their past immature behavior, maybe their player ways, that the person A doesn't want to deal with them and now is focused on maybe a new offer somewhere else. I don't know why this person feels that even if they were to apologize, they would not be forgiven. They are very attracted to person A, very, very attracted to person A. And I think the only reason for playing these mind games was to keep person A stuck. And now I think they do want to make things right. Now they do want to bring some balance and justice, but it's like, now how? How do I do this now? I'm not even sure whether the chapter is still open, whether they still want me back. It's like, okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. Sorry, person B, I'm being a little hard on you, but that's what's showing up. Let's take this deck and start with person A's energy. And while I shuffle these cards, may I request you, if the storyline is resonating, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Pisces. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, person A is very focused on themselves. They are focused on maybe head down on their money, on their finance, on their job, on their self-healing journey, I think. Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, person A says, I did love them. I did love them, but all they gave me was, this love thing gave me too much of anxiety, too much of stress. I felt trapped all the time. I couldn't focus on anything else except for them. So yes, maybe it's time for me to now move away from conflict and move towards a more peaceful place in my life. I think person A is right now just working on themselves because they're disappointed. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. King of Swords. Okay, so you want to talk? Have you got some clarity? What's the King of Swords as an action? What's the clarity you've come to? And what are you trying to say? High Priestess, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, the Lovers, Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. This person is going back and forth in their mind. As much as their intuition is telling them, go, 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 get your person, they're standing at crossroads. They, I think, first want to get some clarification for themselves. I think they are more worried that, is the other person even still available? Have they moved on to new love? Is there competition for me? If I go back and speak my truth, can I have a brand new beginning, or is it going to be the complete ending? So they are going back and forth in their mind, scratching their head. Like, I know what I want to put in the work, but should I? Maybe then, what if? So this person is right now sitting in reflection. They're sitting and praying or asking the universe for guidance or whatever this person is doing. Right now, I think they feel that they are in awe of person A, I would say. They're too scared to approach because they feel maybe they're not good enough or they won't be forgiven for something they've done, and they feel, what if the other person has moved on with another soulmate? So everything is kind of really chaotic in their mind right now, and this person does need some reflection time, and that's why Spirit gave that card of reflection, right? So Empress, I think Empress is person A's energy, where they are not chasing anymore. They are more focused on attracting abundance into their life. What's the Empress card, Spirit? Why is the Empress here as the overall energy for Pisces reading? The World, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, one more. And the Strength card. Yeah, person A will talk. They will talk. They're still holding on to that hope. I think they love person A too much. They cannot see beyond person A. They are trying to gather up their courage. They know that if they were to, address the issue or talk about whatever they want to talk about, is basically, can I have another chapter with you? But they are also kind of scared because they may hear that, no, it's over. So they are a little confused how to approach or whether the other person has options. But in their mind, they're absolutely clear. They are in love. They feel person A is their Two of Cups. It's just a matter of now gathering up their courage to be able to face the results of what they feel. Will there be a yes, can have another chapter, or no, I have somebody else? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.